So, level up. 1. Worthy, worthwhile goals and honest, conscious desires. Never read past the word you don't know. Not a smart thing to do, folks, but you can still make it through life like that. But the new you, don't do that. Remember, you're creating a new identity here. So, truth. The purpose of a goal is not to get, but to grow. What is he talking about? So, you ever heard the phrase, you can't solve your problems with the same mind that created them. So, if you set a goal and the goal is in the same bracket of your old mindset, your old beliefs, your old identity, then therefore, you are not truly becoming a new, right? That's why you want to grow. You want growth out of your goal, not necessarily a car or a house. You want to become the type of individual that has that house in that car, right? The type of person that just attracts those type of material objects, physical objects, right? So you don't want your goal to be a house or a car. You want your goal to be a new individual, right? So how do you go about this? You decide what it is that you honestly, consciously desire, and you go all out for it, right? So a worthy goal is to stretch your identity. Think about this. This is why it's so important to understand words, because they 10x your imagination. So when you visualize, you can have a clearer picture. So let's talk about this. A worthy goal stretches your identity. Do you know what identity is? A unique set of qualities. Hold on. Your identity is a unique, we're already using another profound word, is a unique set of qualities. It's another profound word, unique in qualities. Yes. I'm gonna let you sit on that. Your identity is a unique set of qualities, a unique set of beliefs, not just any beliefs, but a unique set of beliefs, right? A unique set of personality traits that only you possess. So that's why identity is so important, right? That's why you want to stretch your identity. You need to upgrade it. As special as it is, it's not seeming like you understand that it is as special as it is. Identity. Challenge your comfort zone. You have to challenge yourself. Of course. Now this is going to go in one ear and out the other because it sounds so cliche. Out of my comfort zone. I've heard that over 1,000 times over all the years I've been living. You got to get out there. Well, this is the thing. Why aren't you taking it serious? Because as serious as it sounds, it is. Get out your comfort zone. For some people, that's their big setback, their big holding back. That's what's holding them back and has been holding them back and that's going to continue to hold them back. You're in your comfort zone. You can't. What are you going to get there? Something that you don't already have, right? It's kind of like you're swimming in the sea of sameness, right? Man, I got something on the stove. Nothing like hot soup in the wintertime. Now, all right, get out your comfort zone. A worthy goal must stretch your identity. A worthy goal must challenge your comfort zone. A worthy goal must require a new version of you. Because we already, right? You talked about your identity. The old version of you stays in their comfort zones, but the new version of you doesn't. Right? Now, ABC type goals, right? This is about practice framework. It's a great framework. Why? Fix something that's not broke. All right. This framework focuses on shifting from small, known goals to quantum leaps, inspiring goals, right? Inspiring goals. They inspire you, right? That's on point, y'all. The core of this method is designing a C-type goal. One that you do not currently know how to achieve, but you truly desire. right? Honestly, consciously desired, right? ABCs of goal setting. Type A goals, doing what you know you can do. These are goals you have already achieved in the past and know exactly how to achieve because you achieved them in the past. That doesn't create a new mindset. That keeps you in the old mindset. And again, how can you solve your problems? You can't solve your problems with the same mind that created them. One of my favorite quotes. So, type A goals. You already know how to do the type A goal. You want to get a new car, which is most likely similar to the old car. You know how to get a car. It's the same process. It's the same process. You know how to get a car, right? Not I get it. You can call it a goal, but that's not the type of goals we go for here. You're gonna become the type of person to where that type of goal is just gonna come naturally because that's the type of individual you are. You're just that dope, right? Like, that's what you attract. The law of attraction, that you're gonna be vibrating on a certain level, and everything else that's vibrating on that level is gonna come to you just like it always has. That's what this is designed for. Put you on a high vibrational frequency. Repeatedly, consistently. Because people lack consistency. That's where a accountability partner comes in, right? A coach, a consultant, a mentor, a therapist, a psychiatrist, I don't know, right? That's where help comes in. That's where guidance comes in, right? All right. Type B goal, doing what you think you can do. I like to say, doing what you believe you think you can do. You believe you think you can do it. You don't even think you can do it. And I'm going to get into that more because I love the quote, mental activity does not constitute thinking. So when I say you're not thinking, I'm going to tell you why I'm saying that. Because a lot of people don't like to be told that. But we are here to learn, right? We're going to talk about confirmation bias, where a person's brain cheers them on, right? It plays as the woo, 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 woo in the background so that you can continue to take your beliefs and use them as a tool to stroke your own ego. Can I say that? Can I say that? Confirmation biased. You're biased towards information that can probably prove that what you're saying is wrong. No, you don't want to hear it, right? You don't want to hear it. Doing what you think you can do. It's a slight bit up from a goal A. A goal A you knew how to accomplish. A goal B you believe you think you know how to accomplish. I think I can do that. You're still doubting yourself. You're still doubting yourself. Sit back and think about what type of identity that is. What type of self-image that is. Why are you focusing on doing something that you think you can do? Like you're kind of playing, think about it. You scared or something? Why am I saying this? This is why. A goal C, doing what you want to do. I do it because I want to. I get it because I want it. Like doing what you want to do. Go on a car lot. You don't just get a car because you could afford it. You get it because you want it. You go get a house. You don't just get it because you can afford it. You get it because you want it. I want that one and that one and that one. When you go get things, you go get what you want. You have to you got to build a character for that. You got to build a new identity for that. You're going to have to stretch your old identity. You have to get about your comfort zone. A type C goal is doing what you want to do. They are massive fantasy goals that you have no current plan for achieving because it's out of your peripheral vision. It's out of your zone. You had that. You thought about that a way long time ago. You know you want to do it, but you were so afraid that you hid it. But it was so big that you can't hide it. You never can hide it. It's too big. It's massive, right? A fantasy, goals that have no current plan. You have no current plan for achieving. These are designed to trigger growth and require quantum leaps. Oh, I love quantum leaps. That's what we're here for. Skipping traditional step-by-step improvements. In physics, it refers to an electron jumping orbits instantly. In personal growth, it means radically changing your reality by adopting a new mindset and frequency. You can't have the mindset without the frequency. You can't have the frequency without the mindset. They go hand in hand. How to create a C-type goal, a worthy goal. Fantasize. Ask yourself what you really, really want, not what you think is realistic. You're going to imagine without limits. Don't worry if it sounds realistic or not. Just know that you really, really want it, and that's all that matters. Go for what you want. Honest, conscious desire. Now, a theory, all right? So remember, don't get off track. How to create a C-type goal. Fantasize, theory, facts. We fantasize it without limits. Now we're going to build a theory and create a plan. Well, here's my theory. Okay? Create a plan to back that theory up. You're going to come up with something that you really, really want. No matter if it sounds realistic, you want it. That's all that matters. You're going to create a theory. You're going to create a plan. You're going to execute that plan until it becomes a fact, until it becomes reality. You turn your ideas into reality. Create a vision. Imagine vision, how it would look after you achieve this goal. Think about it. That's how it's going to look after I achieve this goal? I need to hurry up and achieve this goal. I ain't in a rush, though. I'm happy and patient. But it's looking good over there. Man, you can feel it all through your bones. That's the type of visualization that you want to be doing. You don't have to worry about how it will look. So you need to visualize the goal. Visualize it. Oh, it's looking nice. Don't worry about how you're going to get to the goal. That's no concern. You're going to figure that out on the way. You ever heard of jump and develop wings on the way? You don't have to be great in order to start, but you do have to start in order to be great. Yeah? Look. Act. Move in the direction of the vision immediately. Move in the direction of your vision immediately. Because tomorrow ain't promised. You got to go. What you waiting for? We establish your purpose. We build your vision. We set your goals. We achieve them. And we live that life that we were visioning. I'll see you on the top, my friend.